Packers, somebody there had a really good day. I think it was a running back that I was really high on before the season started.
Jamal Williams didn't play today, Matt, so you can't be talking about him.
No, Aaron Jones, obviously everybody knows he had huge day, 4 touchdowns, almost 200 yards all purpose. Shows what he can do when he's not sharing touches. Only 19 carries yet. They probably could have ran him a little bit more. Aaron Rodgers, with having 4 rushing touchdowns, usually means the quarterback isn't throwing much or any. So that's what happened today. Probably a big factor in that was Devontae Adams not being available either. Adams looks like the only receiver you're going to want out of this group. Like MVS should have had a great day. It was 4 targets for 1 catch, 18 yards. Jimmy Graham caught all 3 of his targets.
Didn't drop any. Good job.
No, and it was just kind of a strange one for Rodgers. I mean, the running game was working so well. There's no reason to go away from it, and that's what the Packers did to win the game.
Yeah, and that obviously played a role in Marquez Valdez-Scantling's performance as well as Geronimo Allison's. I think that if Adams is out, don't think that they're going to put up performances like this. As Matt mentioned, this was all about Aaron Jones in a very important game for Aaron Jones. With Jamal Williams out, he was given the chance to prove he should not be in a committee, and he did just that. They tried to put the backup running back in there a bit. He ran okay, but Aaron Jones really showed he should be a bell cow back today. It's fortunate for him. He's a player that I traded away because of the Jamal Williams, how well he was playing, and how the coach was talking about him cutting into his carries. I can't see them putting Jamal Williams back in there in the same role that they had him in previous to the injury. It's going to take Aaron Jones weeks to play poorly for Jamal Williams to get pulled back in there. So Aaron Jones going up in value for me. Fortunate for the injury. Congratulations, Aaron Jones. You're going to be back into around the top 10. As for the Cowboys, Michael Gallup to me is the real deal. 7 for 113 and 1 in this one. He was playing well before the injury. He comes back. He has another big game. Surprising big game for Cooper against this, Packers pasty that was pretty good. I guess it didn't last more than 4 weeks, though. Both double-digit targets. This is a tough duo to deal with. It's upping Dak's value for me. I like Gallup as a top 30 play rest of the season. Matt, where do you have him ranked?
I haven't thought about him too much, but I'm thinking just off the top of my head about 35-ish for Gallup. Still not huge buyer on it. It was kind of a weird game. Like their pass defense was shutting them down for the first half. I mean, Cooper had about 100 yards at halftime there, but Gallup we'd barely seen. And it just naturally they took the gas off when it was like 24-3 or whatever it was. And then Cooper had that big day, that big play at near the end of the game there with a 53-yard touchdown. Cooper's going to be someone that's going to stay in the top 10. Zeke is top 5. Yeah, it's easy.
I actually think Dak is going to be inside the top 10 most weeks for me now going forward. I've been a Dak hater, I guess I can say, for a while. It's just he has the weapons now. I liked Gallup coming out of college last year, and I really liked the opportunity. I didn't think he was the best wide receiver in the class. I thought he was a big-bodied wide receiver who had some skills. But then he brought in Cooper, and I was like, okay, his value's toast. But now he's showing, and Dak's showing that, hey, they can support 2 wide receivers in this offense. So, Matt, I'm going to read you some names for the rest of the season. Just going off the rankings for this week, and you tell me who you'd rather have.
Sure.
Michael Gallup or this player. You want me to start at the higher end or the lower end?
Start low will work way to better players.
Okay, Deebo Samuel.
Gallup.
Okay, this player is very low for this week, but he's going to be higher. So DJ Chark.
I'm going to take Chark after him.
Yeah. Terry McLaurin.
Gallup.
The 2 Kansas City wide receivers, Robinson and Hardman.
I'll take him over Robinson. Rest of season, right?
Rest of season, yeah.
So, yeah, when Tyree comes back, he'll leapfrog Hardman too.
Tough one coming up. Will Fuller.
That is tougher than you'd expect, especially with the recency bias here. Both had nice days today. I'm going to go Gallup because I think he's going to be a little bit more consistent.
I'm agreeing with you 100% going so far. Emmanuel Sanders.
I'm going to say Gallup. I don't trust Emmanuel to stay up there all year.
DK Metcalf.
Gallup.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood Brown.
Okay. I skipped ahead because he was the name. I knew you were going to pick this one ahead of Gallup. So Mike Williams.
Mike Williams. Beast.
DJ Moore.
DJ.
Tyrell Williams.
Tyrell, yeah.
Yeah, so we've gotten to the point where it's going to be all Gallup. So based on the rankings here, he's falling at about where you put him, 34. But that's with a player like Marquez Valdez-Scantling at 27. Who would you rather have rest of the season, Marquez Valdez-Scantling or Michael Gallup?
I'll take Gallup over MVS rest of season.
The number 2 in Dallas over the number 2 in Green Bay. That's interesting. Let's move on. It's enough Gallup talk. That's actually the last game.
Yeah, just the last thing to throw in on this with is Cooper and Gallup both got 14 targets, but generally speaking, Zeke is going to have more than 12 carries. They were down big. They couldn't run as much as I'm sure they wanted to. So don't expect like 14 targets a game for either one of these two.
We expect what for Cooper, what for Gallup rest of the season?
I'd say like 10 and 7.
Okay, I was going to say like about 8 for Gallup, but I thought that was a bit high. 10 and 7 sounds about right. But 7 targets, that's a pretty decent amount to get. And, Zeke commands a lot of attention there. Anything to add?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you're doing both.
That's it.